So good day, sir. Today I will be building a PC. So let's start by recording my screen. Okay, and then we're gonna start. First, let's start with the power supply. This is actually my first time in building a PC because in junior high school I was not able to. Yeah, let's put on our power supply, put in the screws, and then we're going to proceed to the motherboard. I'm gonna put the CPU, make sure that it aligns. Okay, and then we're gonna lock and fasten it so that it is secured. Then we're gonna put a thermal paste on top of it. And next is our heatsink. Make sure that it dries first. Okay, then the heatsink, we will screw it. Then we're gonna plug it in. Okay, I'm gonna put a RAM stick, the first RAM stick. Make sure that it aligns. Make sure to close the latch. Then we're gonna put in the second. Make sure that it aligns. And same thing. Latch it in so that it is secured. Okay. Next, we're gonna install the motherboard. In installing the motherboard, make sure that it is safe and you are very careful in handling it because there are parts that are fragile. Okay, I'm gonna put in the motherboard. I'm gonna put the screws. Next thing, make sure that you're really careful because it is very expensive. The parts of it are very expensive. Next, I'm gonna put in the nick. Put in the screws, put in the wireless, same thing, put in the screws, then we're gonna put the video adapter, put in the screws, then you're good. Next, we're gonna go to the internal drives, put in our HDD or hard disk. Okay, make sure it aligns, make sure that it is fit perfectly, then put a screw to make it secure. Okay, next we're gonna go to the external base. Then we're gonna put the iconic DVD. Then fasten it in. Make sure that it is tight. Put in the floppy. Same thing, align. Then screw. Okay, now we're gonna go to the internal cables. In the internal cables, make sure that you have a cable management because if not, you will be later on confused about which is which or it will be all tangled. Okay, let's make sure that it aligns and be careful with all these pins because these are fragile and really small too, so yeah, make sure. Next, we're gonna put the second wire or cable. Okay, make sure that it is tight. Gonna put the third. Gonna finish all the cables. As I said, careful with the pins. Then the last. Okay, especially this one. This one is really fragile. Put it in. Now that we have finished all the cables, we're going to put in the pata. Okay, make sure that it's aligned. Okay, oops. Okay, we're gonna get back to it. Make sure that it is plugged in. Okay, we're gonna take this back because I accidentally removed it. Then we're gonna put in the floppy so that it will connect with the floppy disk that we have put earlier. Okay, rotate. Make sure that it aligns well. Okay, you're good. Okay, rotate again. Okay. Put in the SATA cable. Make sure that it is tight. Okay. And then gonna put in final cable, finishing touches in the cable section. Okay, make sure that it is tight. Okay. Now, some people wouldn't prefer to put this because they put this after everything is functioning, but yeah, we're gonna put this instead. Then let's connect our monitor. Make sure that it is aligned well too, and tie it. Okay. Then I'm gonna put the keyboard. Make sure that the notches are aligned. Okay, let's go on. Put in the mouse. Same thing. Make sure that the notches are aligned. Okay. Then I'm gonna put the USB. Same thing. Make sure that it is aligned. And apply. Okay. Next, we're gonna put in the Ethernet cable for your internet to connect it to the router. Okay. And the wireless antenna. Then lastly, the power cord. Make sure that it's aligned. The pins. Good. So I think that's all, sir. I have I have virtually made a functioning PC, and I believe that this is a very good practice for me to try hardware sometime in the future. So that's all. Thank you.